I got beer mail. Hey YouTube bitches. I got my Hookie ESP and thanks SJ for taking care of that. I only got 16 guys. I'll go through the list real quick. I've already unpacked them. SJ did a bang up job getting them to me, but some of the labels were really washed out from the the busted bottles. So I couldn't read some of your yeasts. So I went back through the yeast experiment and at Hookie Homebrew and wrote down your yeast. So I'll read them off. If I got it wrong, let me know. Late Amarillo. Okay. Alright, Mr. Some Drunk. That one was okay. You had the White Labs 005 British Ale. That made it. Brewing and Queuing. Yours made it. Windsor Ale yeast. J Money. Yours made it. Nottingham ESP. One of my favorite yeasts. Oh, Hookie. Hookie, yours made it, but I couldn't read your label, so I went back and looked, and I got Y yeast 1469 for you. Kyle, I've got Brit Ale 1335. Dayton Brewing, I got yours, and I had to find your yeast as well. It was 1313 Y yeast. And Arrogant, I got yours. Your label was actually completely intact, so. And Puka NC, I have yours as well. And it looks like you used Thomas. I'll have to look that one up. Ale 1275. Anyway, it's 1275. Lucky Player, yours made it, but of course, see your label ran. So I looked yours up as well. It's on WPL 013. Wayner, of course, yours made it. Yours didn't have anything on it, so other than this on the cap. So Y yeast 1098 for you. Vast Brewing. Oh, it's RK High. I think it's RK High 6. Vast Brewing. If I'm wrong on that, let me know. And you're the White Labs WPL 028. Shagadelic. Oh, Dwarf 68. Okay, yep. And I had to look yours up as well, and I found that you had Y yeast 1028. Yorkshire, Hookie Homebrew, Yorkshire Square Ale, WPL 03. Oh, Hitau. Okay, I got yours. Your label was intact. Little Face Brewing. Looks like a brand new bottle. Well, I'm assuming one of yours is the ones that got busted. So that's fine. Broken CRJ. It was just a bottle with looks like SJ had relabeled, so I had to look yours up as well. WPL 002. DZ23, WPL 007, and SMC Brewing. You're the last one. I think I got 16, and you got 1099. White bread. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. I apologize. I got 17. And I was supposed to only get 19, so I lost 2. So if I didn't get them, I'm not going to. I apologize. This is the one package that got bounced around, got returned to SJ. SJ repacked it, replaced what he could, and then he sent me the rest. And once again, SJ, thank you. Looks like everything came through fine this time. So I'm going to cut away here real quick and show you a quick hop spider video that I put together. A hop spider, all stainless steel, no PVC. Real cheap, actually probably cheaper than the PVC. So have a look. Actually probably cheaper than the PVC. As usual, I'm trying to do this in a way that you wouldn't have to buy a lot of specialized equipment. Try to do all my projects like that, because I know most people don't have all the high-end equipment to do these projects, so it's pointless to try and make these projects come together with, you know, all these expensive tools that you'd have to buy. So what I'm going to show you is basically I'm going to be drawing a line, and I'm just going to use the clamp as a guide. So I'm just going to take the pencil and zip it around so I can see what I'm doing. That should give me a fairly straight line. I don't know if you can see that, but it gives me a guide for cutting. All right. Took some sandpaper, just cleaned up these edges so that they're, you know, not sharp, cutting into people, especially me. By the way, it was only $7 for that, so I think the PVC might be more. I know it's a little harder to work with to cut the bottom off. I think in the end you just get a safer product. I'm just not a real big fan of PVC around liquids, hot liquids, although minute PVC can release carcinogens. Why take a chance when you don't have to, kind of thing? Although I'm sure people can debunk that. Anyway, I took that stainless steel rod, cut it for me, the lengths that I need, times 4. You've all seen the hop spiders. It's pretty much like that. Simple rig. So I just got to drill my holes and mount these with the stainless steel bolts, nuts rather. When you cut these, you'll probably have to take a file and ease the edge so that the nut will actually screw on. So the same thing for drilling holes. I like to put the tape around it and mark it off. That's anything I'm doing. It's not just this. And you can just use something like, I'm just going to use my drill index for the height. And I'm just going to, again, just draw a circle all the way around. Okay, now I have my depth where I want to set my screws. Now I just have to measure directly across and then start my drilling process. I'll start with a small bit so it doesn't move around too much, and then I'll open it up with the correct size for the threaded rod. Back. There you have it. Now I just put the bag in the clamp. Stainless steel hop spider, and I dare say it's probably just as cheap that it is to buy that piece of PVC. So if you guys can find any of those little stainless steel, you know, flour, sugar, coffee, you know, those things that sit on your counter, come with a lid. I picked this one up for $7. And just cut the bottom off. It's got a nice lip on it, so it holds the clamp in place. So, be anxious to try that out. Welcome back. Alright, my evil twin is not, for one, we didn't have the hops at my local homebrew store, and I didn't want to wait another week to place an order, so I ended up substituting. I substituted Amarillo for Citra, I think. I'll have to look. Anyway. And then I had a mystery, no, it wasn't a mystery hops, I figured it out after. I had another in my freezer, Centennial. I had another Centennial, but it was pellets. So I threw it in at 40 minutes. I couldn't resist because this is my late Amarillo Pale Ale, which was 20-minute hops, and that was my first edition. Not a huge fan. You're getting this as well. Although people seem to like it, but for me, I just like that. I like the hop nose to follow the bitterness back, and late hopping doesn't do that. It kind of tricks you. You think it's going to, and then it's not there. So I didn't want to ruin another beer. In my eyes, ruin another beer. So when I did the Evil Twin, I hopped it up a little more. Therefore, the name has been changed to the Insidious Twin. So you'll be getting one of these. Actually, two. I'm sending two to each of you because let's see. Jake, I'm going to try it. Said he was all out, so I sent him two. And Joe, I just sent you two because I didn't want to play favorites. At any rate, you'll get the late Amarillo Insidious Twin, Black Betty. Sorry, you won't get my Pilsner. I just bottled that today, and I only have a few, and I need them for competition, and the rest was kegged. Pilsner looks awesome. I'll show that in a couple of weeks. I want to leave that in the bottle a couple more weeks, but boy, what a beautiful smelling, tasting, looking beer that is. But that's not what I sent you, so I'm teasing. I sent you 4 beers total. What do we got going on? I don't want to ramble this thing on to a 26-minute video. I apologize for that. And no, you can't have your 26 minutes back. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah. Blew out the keg on the Amarillo, late Amarillo, but it didn't matter. I had 2 cases bottled. That's the nice thing about doing 11-gallon batches. You keg one, you bottle the other, you run the keg dry, and you go, oh, wait a minute, I got 2 cases left. So that kind of comes in handy. Yeah, so show up for Hockey Players Cast if you can. Check out Hockey Players Cast Saturday. Sorry, Hockey Player, I won't be there. I'm going to a concert in New Hampshire, right on the coast. It's a small place called Wally's. We're going to see Candlebox. I want to say, Imeladius, you are the man. You mentioned me in your video, and I got 10, 11 maybe subs within probably 2 hours from your video, you mentioning me in the video. I went from 105 to 115 like no time flat. So that's the power of shout outs. So thank you. So again, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Enjoy your beer, everybody. I'm enjoying mine.